Hi guys, here's another test form here, some feedback from an unsuccessful test. Three faults today. The first one was reversing on the right hand side of the road. Here's some footage of it here. This is the rear view that you're looking at the top, and the big screen is the front view. The candidate was asked to pull up on the right hand side of the road, which they done absolutely fine. They came to a stop, they secured the car. Steve was the examiner and he had asked them to start reversing. Now, there's cars coming from the back, you can see that, and there's cars coming from the front. You shouldn't be starting to reverse if there's cars coming. The candidate who went for the test did start reversing and Steve had to ask them to stop. So if there's cars coming, don't go. That was the fault there. Moving on to traffic lights, this was a scenario where the candidate was asked to turn right at traffic lights. This is at the bottom of the new row. Now, when you're doing a right turn, you've got to give way to oncoming cars. This car that I'm pointing at now got a little bit of a fright here because the candidate thought they could get away with going. Steve had to ask them to put the brakes on because you've got to give way to oncoming cars. Another thing here I want to point out, that lane that I'm pointing at with the blue arrow, you have to drive round it. Make sure you don't drive through that lane, drive round it. Steve didn't mention that, but that is a fault as well that I've found watching the footage back. Final fault, junctions, observations. Mini roundabout, I don't think the candidate done much wrong here. If you look at this car here, it looks like they're coming towards us, so the candidate does slow down. But if you watch it back, the car was still moving and Steve decided to put the brakes on. So you've just got to make sure the examiner knows that you're stopping.